Hello and welcome back to Tomb Raider.
Oh, we're in the snow now.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful red glow. That's definitely not a forest fire. It is a forest fire.
It is not.
Oh, it's not? Well then, did the fucking pits of hell open up? Because what is this?
Like a flare went up over there.
Oh,
And then
okay.
I got on the radio that someone was like, oh yeah, there's nothing here, and then they got mauled by a bear.
Script. I can't quite piece it together.
Oh, I thought that was a
What is this?
tree.
Just look.
Mongolian.
Mongolian.
Goddamn
I can't read what it
Mongolians!
says.
Breaking my shitty wall! I know it's terrible, but every so often South Park is some pretty... Well, not every so often. Show South Park is just some good shit.
Yeah.
I do find it funny how Assassin's Creed kind of like pioneered this fucking extra sensory mode thing, you know?
Bear.
Because you had the Eagle Vision, and then Batman had Detective Vision. Tomb Raider's got her survivor instincts. Joel from The Last of Us has his survivor instincts. So all these games have like this survival instinct button, you know? Smack that bear. Damn, bear.
There's a fucking bear.
Yeah, you'd think a bear would not want to be clobbered in the face with a blade. Oh, you're fucking dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got the parry ability. Well, not parry, but the counter.
Bear and the bear one. Oh, flashback time again, of course. Righto, old Dickie Croft looking like Senator Armstrong.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Lord
Here,
Croft.
you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
And I'm gone, gone,
friend.
gone.
Well, I've decided that I should be your
3 minutes.
assistant.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Well,
Not
there's
even
no
3
one I'd
minutes.
rather have by my side.
Massacre of the
Yep.
Prophet and his people.
This business.
God damn it.
It's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Yeah, that's also the reason why we're having issues on my end and not yours.
Because it takes a higher requirement to stream it to me, basically.
Yes, because it's an issue on my end, not yours. So that's why it's having issues when I do it, but not on your end.
That is still weird, though. You'd think that it would still have like some kind of thing, but no. Like it's just very much focused on no. You cannot stream to him.
An abandoned Cold War
You cannot be the host of the share play because it's entirely focused on you.
But you can still join SharePlay and watch it and have no issues. That's fine.
Yeah, because I'm not the one essentially streaming the game to someone else.
It's very strange because like nowhere else have we seen any particular issue with your internet. But
Find a
of
way to
course,
defeat the
because
bear.
Sony is, like,
I can do that.
hyper-specific with this shit. Move. Oh,
Those
that
mushrooms.
sucks.
They're death traps.
Ubisoft was making a Splinter Cell movie, but it's been cancelled now.
Of course it has.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see something I can climb. What's up here? Aha, coins. Anything else? No. Okay. Salvage.
Okay. Would you rather be in Jumanji or Zathura?
Hmm. That's tough because they both suck.
Both do suck. It's how do you want to die? By jungle or by space? I think I would choose Zathura. Because Jungle Book, or not Jungle Book, Jumanji has like
From one of
those
the
giant
princes of
mosquitoes, the
Kiev.
spiders and shit, and
How
just
did
like
it
the
come to be all
the
the way out
carnivorous
here?
plants, and it seems like much more of a threat.
Someone was wearing
Although
it when they were
Zathura
killed.
did have like the meteors and shit, and like people could just get literally frozen for
Yeah.
a set amount of time for however long it takes you to finish your turn. And then there's like the space monsters and the black hole thing, but like I think I would still choose space
Another
adventure
religious
over
symbol.
Was there
jungle
anything
death.
to this
one
thing?
is-
No. Okay. I think the Zathura would be better because it doesn't have the fucking like, oh hey, you rolled the like you random effect. You're stuck in the game for 40 years.
Oh yeah, that one sucks. I didn't even think of that one.
It's actually,
Yeah,
you're
that-
frozen until your next turn or something.
Until someone rolls a 6 or a 7, I think.
Yeah, until
And
someone
then-
rolls X number.
Yeah, and then because the girl got scared away by the bats, it took them 40 years to roll the game again. Or 20, 30, whatever. It was a long ass time, and that is a horrifying premise to be stuck in this jungle. Although that makes me wonder, like,
Oh,
there was clearly people
second.
there, like
all I
Van
can
Hell.
from the
Oh.
carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this
Oh my
place should
God.
remain hidden.
Guess what?
I
what?
do not know if the prophet
Coke is
survived.
making AI-generated
I
ads,
will follow their trail. No one escapes the order of
and
Trinity.
everyone fucking hates it. As they should, you know.
Well, yeah, honestly, using AI to, like, generation specifically.
The weird thing is, though, they're
It's
doing it for
just-
like their Santa Claus Christmas ads, which you know.
Really?
doesn't make fucking- Yes, they're doing it specifically for their Christmas ads with the Santa, like you know, the classic.
Yeah, I
thing,
know.
It's like, na Coca-Cola, and like you got the
Fucking Santa
Santa
Claus and the bear, the polar bear.
Yeah, like they're fucking with that of all things, like their most
why?
iconic thing. Because and it's just like, wow, you really want to burn any goodwill. That would be like if McDonald's just started doing Ronald McDonald AI shit.
Might
Like,
be able to make
please
something
don't
with all
fucking
this.
do that. Please
Should
don't.
head back to camp and try.
I'm surprised they haven't though.
That sucks. I hit a fucking bird's nest to get some feathers, and it got launched in between two trees that I can't do anything about.
Wow.
It's literally there, I can see it, but I can't get to it.
Oh wow.
See a shiny, what's this?
Ooh, Magpie Brain activate.
Survival cache.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't like how they did it in the first game, where it's like you have to find all the GPS caches, and then only once you find all of them, do you know what the reward is?
That was like just scrap, wasn't it?
Yeah, you just get 1,000 scrap. And that's not even enough to help you buy everything, like buy all the upgrades and shit. Like, it helps you along, sure, but like, you gotta fucking scrounge a bit.
Son of a bitch. I missed. Alright, back to camp to... Denied. Ammunition. Poisoners. Silent arrows specifically. Let's see. What do I need to upgrade the bow? I need 8 pelts, which I only have 3 of. Wrap
Okay, so-
string.
I do like how they incorporate like you actually needing to gather the items to upgrade them, as opposed to the first game where it was just, oh yeah, just get scrap.
Guys, collect enough scrap. I mean, for the weapons, I understand.
I don't think it makes sense when it's like, oh yeah, I need more pelts for my bow. Where it's like, your bow is a piece of wood and string.
No, you listen to me. This
I mean, for the
discovery is
for the guns, it
terrible.
makes sense for the scrap.
I don't give
It's
a
like, oh
damn
yeah, you
about
have the
my
right
reputation.
pieces
Don't you dare
to essentially give yourself an extended
After everything I've
magazine.
I
You know?
Okay, I don't know.
Dad, what's
It does
happening?
seem a little bit silly, like you're using animal bones
You're
to upgrade a
scaring
gun,
me.
but like I like the aspect of it.
Close, Laura.
I just think it's a little
Close
bit
to
silly
something
that they went with
important.
animal
Someday
parts instead of like,
You'll understand.
I don't know,
I don't
finding
want to understand. I
pieces
just want
of
you to
stuff
stop.
around and being
Be
like,
my
oh, I
dad
can
again.
incorporate this or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or just, I don't know. I feel like there was a better way to go about it. This is a step in the right direction, though, giving you more so that you can actually build your guns and stuff. But like, probably not out of animal parts because it's fucking machinery and guns and shit. If you're making like a bone hatchet or something, then yeah, that makes sense, right? You want tiger claws and bear fangs and like a elk femur or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because then that makes sense. But it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use this fucking rabbit pelt to make my gun shoot faster. It's like, what? How does that work?
It's a hair trigger now, Jerry.
God damn it! Oh, good job, him. But it just makes me think of the fucking orcs from Warhammer 40k, where it's like, oh yeah, the red flames make it go faster, and it makes it go faster. You
Yeah,
know,
because
like,
they
oh,
are the strongest psychics in the whole. Because they are a collective.
That's so fucking silly.
Absolutely, but it is great.
It is. It's a great way of like having fun with the idea where it's like, oh yeah.
We found another camp up here.
Okay, I think I've told you about this, but they did something similar in Metal Gear Solid 3, right? I told you about this.
Comms are still spotty, so stay in close. We need to find them
Yeah,
before they can organize
I think
it.
so.
Yeah, with the batteries and the eating the phosphorescent mushrooms.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
So Snake is
Roger
there's a
that,
portion
but it
in
looks
Metal
like
Gear
they've
Solid
retreated.
3 when Snake is
Primary
like in a
objective is
cave
to
full of
find an
glowing fungus, right?
Mhm.
And there's a guy that you can call in your codec specifically for like things that you eat, because you know why not. And one time, if you call him up, he's like, "Yeah, these mushrooms are pretty good." Oh, really? What's it taste like? I don't really care about the taste, but they recharge my batteries, so that's good. What? Yeah, if I eat them, it refills my batteries. Snake, or hold on, I gotta ask something. And then you just hear the discussion in the background. Should we tell him? No, just let him. If it's making his mission easier, just do it. Just let him go.
Shit.
So Snake has some kind of fucking ability
The natives set
in game where if he believes something hard enough, it will happen. Eat the glowing mushrooms, recharge the batteries. And I just love silly shit where like that, where it's like, yeah, it's not an out-and-out superpower, but it's like it's a little bit of video game logic being incorporated into like lore, you know?
Yeah, she's just like,
It's like,
what?
oh.
Hey boss, what the hell's going on here? He's like, I don't know. It helps. Just let him deal with it. And it's just
Yeah, and it's fucking great. There's all kinds of weird shit in the Metal Gear Solid games like that, though. The ones that I know the best are specifically 3, though. Because in 3, there's another portion of the game where you get trapped in a jail cell because you know.
Oh,
you get
another note.
captured in
1
every
second.
one of your- Okay.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged.
Sorry, had to blow my nose.
The
You good?
common folk of the borderlands
Yeah,
give him
taking a drink.
shelter, and
While listening to the
what was I
thing.
curious that none who have aided
What was I
him
saying?
will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a
Oh,
knife
right,
to
the,
their throats, they stay silent.
There's the note still going?
They
Yep.
die, never
Oh.
betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Alright, now it's done.
Okay. So there's a point in Metal Gear Solid 3, you get captured in a jail, and if you
As one does,
pause
yes.
and save your game right there and turn it off, when you boot the game back up, you will not be playing Metal Gear Solid 3. You will
Really?
instead be playing a demo of a game of a black and white game with a two-handed swordsman fighting off monsters in a parking lot alley garage place.
Huh.
Yeah.
Ooh, see another shiny over there. That is so visceral, the way she snaps their necks. Especially because you can't see it.
Yep.
Yeah, just hidden in the, what's it called? The brush.
Yep. Sorry, my throat is fucked. I need a cough drop.
Oh, another note.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before this.
I love hearing him speak. Never gets old.
I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving
I've written stories of
us
my daydreams of
purpose.
two of us together.
A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Alright, but first I saw a shiny over here. Yeah, there it is. Chunk, chunk. One scrap. Let's see. I know I saw someone over there.
You start with all your weapons in this game?
Nope.
So you've got just the bow and the pickaxe to start, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. Ain't that just how it goes?
And of
Yeah,
course the
these-
first upgrade, like the first skill point you're going to do is the one that gives you
All
more
teams, keep your eyes
XP.
open. The natives
Yeah,
booby-trap
that's
the
just
woods.
common sense. Like it's the same thing that like Fallout 3 did, where it's like, oh yeah, better if you take this perk earlier on, gain more XP points. It's like, yeah, good idea.
I think I'll take your word for it. Thank you, game. I'm going back into the cave to see if the ores I mined came back. Nope, they did not.
Nope, you probably got to leave the area and let it load in again.
Probably. Oh well. A shame I can't move faster when she's ducking like this.
Yeah, I do wish there was like a speedier motion. What I would end up doing is once I got that air, like the
you have
landing
to go that way.
upgrade, just jump, roll everywhere because it was like slightly faster.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I think I did the same, honestly. I don't remember, honest. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
it's weird. You're,
Been a while since the first game. We are out of time, though, so we'll continue in the next one. Adios.
See you later.